Hi guys, welcome, and we are going back to Emerald Lake today. Um, yeah, just gonna see if we can get some fish in Emerald Lake. I'm solo today, so hopefully we we catch some big fish. Let's do this. Lovely. Okay, cool. Obviously, let me know if there's any issues. If you can hear me, if you can't hear me, let me just do a test. So yeah, that's fine. Cool. Perfect. Right. Let's get to it then. Let's travel. Always costs 3,000 to get there. Right, so let's go fishing. I'm going to go kayak fishing. We're going to aim for walleye, but the chances are I'll probably get quite a lot of pike whilst we're out there. Pay attention. Right, I forgot about this. I've still got to catch the big boy. It's my kayak. Right, so apparently the big boy is over here at night time, the pike slasher. And I've got to use a certain bait, which is probably on my big rod, actually. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. That was silly. That was silly. Right, let's get in the kayak before we do anything else. Right. Of course, guys, if you want to come and join me, come and join me. Put a message in the chat if you do want to come and join me, and I'll create a private room. Yeah, the light's a bit bright as well, isn't it? It's better. Oh, right. So yeah, as I said with the game, there's a slight issue, and that was the issue. It seems to lag. Okay. I don't want to do that. Right. Anchor down. No. Let's turn a little bit. Let's fish both. That's perfect. Okay, lovely. And get over there. And get over there. Perfection. And someone's got a speedboat. Of course they have. Right, so what rod shall we choose? Let's go with this rod, and we are going to... Let's just go willy-nilly right now. We're going to see how many fish we can catch. This is just a chill session. Be nice to get some big fish. That's not what it's about. I will be doing a challenge soon. A 24-hour challenge. That's 24 hours in-game. No, out game. Not doing that. I can't spend 24 hours sitting at the mic in this chair. Let it sink. I found if I let it sink, you actually get a take on the way down sometimes, which is really odd. Okay. And we'll bring it back up slowly, slowly. There you go, fish on. Oh, straight on, first fish, trophy walleye. Look at that. Look at that. That is, oh, first fish on. Oh, Leela Ray would be jealous right now. Feeling devoted. Have a certain number of active fishing days. Perfect. Look at, oh. So see what I mean? So yeah, let it sink and bring it back up, and that wasn't jigging, that was literally just straight up, and that seems to attract the walleye. It seems to chase it up. Let's see who else is. Yeah, look at that, 4.53 pounds. Sink again. You're very deep in that area. No, it would appear that might. Oh, you didn't see it. Oh no. Oh, guys, what's going on? What is going on? My sources, switch, properties, there, change to that, change to that. Right. Oh no, you didn't see it. My trophy walleye. And now I've got to go to that. Sorry, OBS is right, that should be working. Perfect, right. Oh, that's annoying. You didn't see the trophy. Right, okay, well, just to prove that I got a trophy, I'll catch another one. I'm joking, no. What I'll do is I'll just show you the chat, which will show you there. Level up unlocked. Level 21, caught a £4.53 trophy walleye. And I'll show you how I caught it. That is annoying. That is not going to be chill. Right, once I reel this in, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to silence that boat because that is really annoying. Yeah, that noise is so annoying. There is a way to silence it on these settings. Hopefully that is silenced externally as well, so anyone else. That's frustrating. You didn't see it, guys. You didn't see it. It was literally by the side of the boat. By the side of the boat, and I just lifted it straight out of the water. No issue. No fighting, nothing like that. Trophy. Straight off the bat. First fish. And it was only, I think it was 38 out. So if I do it again, if I stop at 38, let it sink. We'll try it again. Right, so let it sink down to the bottom. And then we'll bring it up slowly. Okay, still sinking. Right, okay, that looks like it's going to be it. And it was right about here that it bit, and I just pulled it straight out. Of course, it's not going to happen that time. Let's try my secret spot. In the right area, yeah, in the right area. There, sorry, get confused. Right, this is what I like to call Walleye City. Okay, around the bottom, bring it up. Down. And as I was saying, you do sometimes get a take when it goes down. It's not so obvious when you see it. You'll see that the line will move as opposed to it looks like a normal take. When you're reeling in, it looks like a normal take. But when it's dropping, you'll see the line just sort of move across the screen. Oh, oh, I missed that one. Hopefully he's back. Hopefully you get back on. I don't think that was a walleye. I think that was probably a. Could that be a perch? We'll see. Hopefully we'll see. Anyway, like I said, guys, this is just a chill session today. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change to my big boy rod. If I have it. 14 foot. Is it that one? No, that's my float rod. Interesting. Aha, right, so right, it was the rod that we were using. It's my big boy rod. You just pulled a fish out. 3.3 pound walleye. Every time we get to the top of the water, what I do is I just let it drop down a little bit. I'm in no rush at the moment. I've already made, so it costs 3,000 to get here. I've already done 700 and it was 720 on that single fish. So as long as I make 3,000 back, there's no loss. I already own a unlimited license, which I bought with the gold coins. Guys, if you play this map and you're XP farming, 100%, 100% get that license. You get to keep every fish. It's a no-brainer, really. It does. I think it costs 25 gold coins, 22 gold coins. It pays for itself. It really does. Let me try back over where I caught the fish last time. There. Bang. Sink. Always bring a little bit of line in, just to be on the safe side. Because if a fish does take it, at least you're going to get some indication as opposed to a delayed indication. Sink. Let's do some stop and go. See if that attracts anything. It usually attracts the pike and pickerel, doing it this way. And again, if you're XP farming, I'll show you the exact fit you want to get. Now, it does take 2 or 3 minutes to actually reel the fish in. In fact, I'll show you. It takes a little bit of time to reel the fish in, but the XP you get on it is immense. It is that one. Yeah. So, use the controllers again. Not that one. It's that one. Of course, it's the last button I press. Right. So the value spin 6'3". That's the rod you want to get. You want to go with that reel. It's by cast 2000, and then just go for some £6 line. That's more than enough. And you don't want this. You want Where is he? Where is he? This one, the narrow spoon. So you want the narrow spoon gold for during the day, and you want the narrow spoon black for during the night. The purple one, hit or miss, but the gold one does very, very well. And I'll show you, it's not a very far cast on this rod. As you can see, it's certainly not as far as the other rod. It's short by about 60 feet. But the reel in is slower. There goes fish straight on. As you can see, it's a lot slower than my other rod at reeling in. Now I'm going to show you a trick. on how to reel it in faster. So if you just jig it like this, you'll notice it will take 2 foot and you'll get 5 foot, 3 to 5 foot back. See, it's a lot faster. And it doesn't do, as long as you have that, your tension up halfway, then it won't do any damage to your rod. You'll be able to catch 40, 50 fish, and this is a walleye. There you go. Oh no, it's not, it's a northern pike. That's interesting. But as you can see, look, 20 XP gained, 86 coins. Right, so let's try and get a walleye on that. That's my bad. Walleye's the big money in this game. Walleye is the big money. Okay. Should have realised when that was a take on the way down. Right from going in the water. Right. So it shouldn't come up too high in the water now because it's a slow retrieval on this rod, because the feet per second, the inches per second that it reels in is slower than the other reel that I was using. So you're going to stay in that middle bit of water for longer, which is going to maximise your chance of getting a walleye. Just had a take, so I'm going to let it sink a little bit. See if it comes back, and it's come back, and there it is. Oh, I missed it again. Right, let's see if it comes back. It's not coming back. So we're going to slowly retrieve it up, and hopefully something will take it on the way up. Right, so I had 2 takes there. I accidentally missed one of them because I was concentrating on my laptop screen. But have a look. Let's have a look. So we're going to drop all the way down to virtually the bottom. There you go. And then do just a slow retrieval all the way back. Now I might do a fishing challenge where I've got to fill my net up in one day. Could be interesting. Not sure. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry guys, I'm going to move to a private room. So guys, if you want to join me whilst I'm live, I'm going to do a new friends only room. All you got to do is add me as a friend and come and join me. Yeah, let's go. That was I can't have that noise. That's just it's too loud. Right. Perfect. Let's get in here. Let's go to our spot. So it's going to turn a little bit, turn this way, turn, won't you turn, there you go. I'll do, right, okay, anchor, put that away, nice rod out, cast out, okay, again we let it sink, This is better. No one's around. Let's chill. As soon as you get a bit high in the water column, I let it drop back down. Fish on. Oh, red pickle, nice. Let's try over there, towards the right of the rock. This is my favourite spot to actually just come fishing. It's nice to just sit out on the water. Nice fish on. Do that retrieval. Oh, he's taking some line now. So yeah, the game does stall like that every now and then. It's never happened to me when I've actually hooked a fish hopefully, and hopefully it never does. Oh, he's taking some line. This could be a trophy. I don't think it's a walleye. I think it's a pickball. But it looks like a walleye. Come on. Don't get behind me. Ah, pickle, there you go. Nearly at the next level. Just felt, it feels different when you reel them in. They're just, yeah, the way they fight, the way they come in is different, which is quite a nice game mechanic. This will drop down. It's exactly what I caught the trophy in the first cast. Which I can't believe wasn't on camera. Okay, just have another nibble. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let some line out, let it drop down to the bottom, and then bring it back up. Almost like drop shotting at the moment. Let's sit there, drop it. And bring it back up. Nope, no takers. Okay, lovely. I'm going to try back in that spot again because there's a fairly good nibble there. Okay, right in the middle of that water column, that's perfect where we want to be. Slow and steady bring in. Bring it drop down. It's a bit close actually. Oh, fish on. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that took some line. That took some line. He's a fighter. Right. Now this is my weaker rod. This is my XP rod. Basically, this is my XP farming rod. So my other rod will be able to pull this in, no issue. I do have the tension a bit higher on the other rod. It does break faster, but wow, he's taking some line. We'll get him. We'll get him. Okay, right. Here we go. So it doesn't feel like a walleye coming in. I really want to increase that. Can I increase the tension to that? It's not a trophy, I don't think. It's a bigger fish. If it was a trophy, I'd be hitting red on that tension on this rod. Come on. Slow and steady. Hopefully it's a walleye. I can show you the EXP you gain. It's a good amount. I mean, some levels you'll be getting up a level in 3 to 4 fish. Come on, slow and steady. You're coming in. You're coming in. There you go. Come on. To minimise breakage on the rod and the line. And there you go, trophy. Perfect. There you go, upper level. Nice, white moose leg. Ooh, that'd be good to go to. Alberta. Nice. No, I don't want to buy that. We bought enough packs. Right. Have a look and see what's over there. Let's sink down. Oh, reading the wrong way. Letting line out. So it's not difficult to reel them in. It's just time consuming, and that's pretty much it. There's no issues, especially with this rod. This is the EXP rod. So this is my EXP rod. This is my experience rod, and this is for experience farming. And my other rod is purely for making money as quick as possible. So we're going to let that sink a little bit. We just had a fish take it, and we'll just come back up now. Hopefully we'll take it again. No, okay, no takers. Right, so yeah, this is my EXP rod. Let's try and get a walleye. I really want to show you guys how much EXP you get from one walleye. It's a ridiculous amount. fish on. What is he? I didn't see him jump out. It's not a walleye. It's a pickerel. Might be another trophy, guys. Could be another trophy. Could just be trophy hunting at the moment. Yeah, what do you guys think? Trophy hunting? Yeah, how about doing a video like that? Let me know, guys, in the chat if you want to see me just do trophies. The only fish I'm allowed to keep are trophies. That's it. I mean, nighttime might be the best time to do it. Come on. Halfway back. Come on, halfway back. Spin round. You are, no, you're not even that, you're right behind me. Ooh. And the game glitches. Right, here you go. There you go. Let's get you in. Yeah, see, that's why I don't think it's a walleye. It's not acting like a walleye. It's acting like a trophy pickerel. Yeah, that's not acting like a walleye. I'm going to increase the tension. Chance of breaking my rod. There you go. Trophy redfin pickerel. Yep. So you get to learn what the fish feel like. Look at that bad boy. Yep. Yet to catch another trophy. Look at that. 2 trophies. Both redfin pickerel, grass pickerel, both pickerels. I really want to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll do this cast, and then we will go to my big rod, and we'll try and get another trophy. But I really need to show you the XP. It is a ridiculous amount of EXP with this rod. And the pickerel, the fight's a lot harder. That was a lot harder fight than a walleye gives you. So sink it a little bit here. And bring it back in. Ah, how'd I miss that? There's a good fish bit there. Probably another pickerel. Hopefully one takes it as we are lifting it out of the water. No such luck. Right. Okay, let's change to our... Oh, no. Wrong one. Let's change... No. Change to our big boy rod. There we go. And we are going to go right by those rocks over there. Perfection. Let's start retrieving. Top, drop. So it rises a lot quicker through the water column because it's reeling in faster. I do think this rod is possibly too fast for some walleye. Frustratingly. As I said, this rod is purely for making money. It's quick to reel in. It doesn't cost that much to fix either. Let's see. Right. So we're going to go past just the other side of those lily pads. And normally I'd be further forward. So I go right up the side of those lily pads, and that's where I get a lot of walleye during the night. I'm going to stop at 50. Just let it drop. There's a deep salt here. It's very deep. Okay, start bringing it back in. Okay, what we'll do. That's it. Here you go. So let's put the anchor down. A little bit of anchor down, it's fine. Right, so just the other side of those lilies. Just, oh, see that fish jump up? It's right where we want to be. Big, big pike here. Go. See how fast we're reeling in? This is why it's called the money maker. Redfin pickerel, 63. Perfection. Yeah, you don't get a lot of EXP unfortunately with this rod. You'll go up a few levels, but with the speed that you reel in, it doesn't really matter. You're going to make your money back soon. You can switch up a bit, you can start stop, you can do a bit of jigging, twitching, so you get the attention of them. Yes, there you go. Fish on. Yeah, no fighting at all. That's 140 straight away. Let it sink a little bit. Hopefully, if we can twitch it and keep it in the mid-water section, we might get a walleye as we go past those lilies. Fish on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Why did that do that to my rod? I haven't had that happen yet, and I've had trophies on this rod. Why did that happen? I had to knock that all the way down then. That'd be interesting to find out the reason why. Let's try again. Do some start stopping. There you go, fish on. There you go, trophy glass pickerel. Yeah, that's what I mean by moneymaker. This is just you'll make a lot more money than having just your cheap starter rod. Oh, there's nearly going to fish on. You're pretty much guaranteed sitting in this spot. Oh, another bite. Oh, another bite. Blooming heck, it's getting loads of bites. Pretty much guaranteed a fish on every cast. Another bite. What is something's chasing my fish? And there you go, another fish on. Pretty much guaranteed a fish on every cast. And that is a perch. A nice yellow perch. Not the biggest in the world. Sink a little bit. Let's bring it in. Fish on straight away, see? And at night time, this rod is exceptionally good for the walleye, especially sitting right where we are, casting right where we are, and just going down to the midwater, bring it in, let it drop. At night time with that black spoon, there you go, fish on. That black spoon, it's just walleye, every walleye, 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 walleye. Trophies galore. There you go. So let's have a look and see. So I've now been doing this for 45 minutes. I didn't have a good start because I picked the wrong spot. What am I doing? There you go, 1,965. 13 fish, keeping in mind that 12 of those fish are in the last 10 minutes. So let's do it again. Chain pickerel seem to take the bait when it's on the way down, and the walleye seem to take the bait when it's on the way up. I don't know if there's a game mechanic or if that's just a quirk that I seem to have noticed that isn't actually true. There you go, fish on. Fish on every single cast. There we go, chain pickerel 207. All you've got to do is catch 15 of them. You made your money back. Fish on. The speed that we reel in is just doesn't take any time to get the fish in. It feels like it's cheating. There you go. Let's get a walleye. Let's get a nice trophy walleye. $700, I suppose it is. Fish on. See, I can't even tell what fish it with my other rod. I could tell what fish it was when I was reeling it in. I can't tell this rod. It just comes in too fast. There you go. Jump. Trophy, 130. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, 4 trophies in the last couple of minutes. Oh, just had a nibble. Keep at it. No, lost it. Try again. I did do a video with Nina Ray, and it was just a walleye challenge. Somehow she caught a walleye on the first cast. The first time on this lake. First cast. It was unbelievable. So if you want to, guys, give that a watch. It's on my channel. It's currently 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. Oh, I think I lied to you guys. That had a few nibbles on it, but I didn't get a bite. Alright, let's get a bite. you go, bite. Big old perch, look at you. Wow. Another trophy. Maybe I should have had a trophy hunter. Oh no. Oh, probably a trophy as well. Oh, what a nibble. Let's release some line. Oh, 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 something took my line. Let's see if they take it again whilst it comes back. Let's release some line. There you go. Oh, there you go, guys. Perfection. I've had it before where it's just hit the water and the fish is just taking it straight away. A lot of bites, a lot of missed bites here. The reel might be too fast. That's a very good reel. Fish on. Trophy. Look at that money, 298. And that is missing a lot of EXP on there. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to hold that, sorry. There. So minus 51 EXP on there, so that should have been 139. No, sorry, 129. Right, I'm going to keep that. 2 missed bites. Oh, just missed that one. Go really slowly. See if I can get a walleye. Perch. -6 there. Okay. Let's go over there so we can get a walleye. I'm going to try strange retrieval. So I think this reel moves too fast for the walleye. There you go, fish on. There you go. Oh, there's a salga. Okay. -20 XP, so that should have been 52. I'm going to keep you. So during my recent fishing sessions, that is the 3rd one I've caught on this lake. Don't really catch a lot of those. Wait, let's try. So all I'm doing is literally just tap 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 tap, just to slowly reel it in. This looks like it's what I want it to be. Yeah, there you go. A walleye. So they go 302 cash, and that should have been 102 EXP. But the multiplier with the other rod, especially when it's a trophy, is so much more. You're looking at 300, maybe 400 EXP. So certainly doing that flicking thing, so I'll show you using a controller. So let it sink down close to the bottom, and you're just had a bite, and I've got, oh, I missed it. Just concentrating on showing you guys this. No, it's that bite. There you go, fish on. Well, this feels like a big boy. This is a big boy. It's actually, oh. Oh, trophy salga. Look at that. So that should have been 112 EXP. But 350 money. It's good. Nice. Right, let's hide that screen. There you go. Have a look at this bad boy. Look at you. So it certainly does work. I mean, salga and walleye, very good money for both, very good EXP for both, and fish on. Go walleye. Oh, that's another salga, blooming heck. See, 236 for that. And what we can do now, so in the last, what, 9 minutes, we've made 2,000. go, guys. So it's already paid for itself. Now we're just in pure profit. Absolute pure profit. And my bag isn't even 10% full. There you go, fish on. Oh, oh. Don't usually get a fight with this. This is a trophy. This has to be a trophy. It's a normal one, it's just a big boy. Look, 504, 102 EXP. How much am I missing off that? 67. There you go. So £3, £3.2 walleye should get you 167 EXP. But look at that money, 504. Imagine what trophies get you. And trophies, you come here at night, trophies all the time. Okay, so let's try that retrieval again. So just literally just tap, 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 tap. If you find that you're veering near the bottom, just do a slightly longer tap, bring it up a little bit, and then continue. Get yourself back into that middle column. Come on. Jump on the line just by the boat, maybe. Okay. Let's throw it out again. Give it another go. Jigging it. Small pickerel. We know we can catch them. Over here. So I just jump out the water over there. That's right where we're going through. spot. Ooh. Yes, look at that. Straight by the side of the boat. Redfin pickerel. Perfection. Right, so I think yeah, I was too far over. So let's go to there. Still too far over. Oh, 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 didn't like that. This looks like a trophy. This is going to be a trophy. Trophy chain pickerel, look at that. 324. Notice my EXP is quite low there. You should have got another 55 there. So that would be a lot of EXP. Then we do the maths. 80, 120, 130, 141 EXP. Nice. Quite often when I'm fishing in this spot, even just letting it drop down to the bottom there, it's already got a fish on it. It's the central column of water. Just missed it all. And got it that time. Lovely, look at that. And is it another trophy? Of course it's a trophy. 380. Look at that XP on that. As I said, this rod is purely for monetary. See that one? Yeah. Look at that, 5,300. So in the last 4 minutes, I've made another 1,300. If you just, all you got to do is buy the bits for this rod. Come out here, get yourself a kayak, sit in this spot, and you're just making money. Pretty much a guaranteed cast, fish every cast. Yeah, I've had 2 casts in the last hour, but I've not had a fish. This will not be my third. Just missed it. Not let this cast be a fishless cast. So we can do some drop shot. let this be a fishless cast. Yeah. Oh, it's the third fishless cast I've had in the last hour. Plenty of bites on that cast, plenty of takes, just missed them. Okay, let's make this one count. There's a bite. And fish on. Oh, fish on. There might be another trophy. It feels like a trophy. Ooh. It's a walleye. Oh, look at that. 441 cash. Nice. So again, if we look at the this 5,837, and the majority of that has been in the last 15-20 minutes since I changed back to this rod. Because I was showing the video in the video before, I've got an EXP rod and I've got this rod. And this rod is a money making rod. Oh, yes, fish on. This is a nice light one. I think it's a perch. It feels like a perch. Oh no, pickerel. Not a lot of money. Fish on, lovely. That might be another pickerel. That was a perch, a trophy yellow perch. Look at that, lovely. He's a big fat boy, look at that. Let's keep you. So now, by the looks of it, I've doubled my money, 6,000. It cost 3,000 to get here, I've made 6,000. The majority of that is in 20 minutes. Oh, just missed it. Oh, I just missed it again. Something keeps wanting to take it. There you go. Got it that time. Trophy redfin pickerel. I tell you what, I should have done this video. Should have done this video as a trophy video. Oh. All of those trophies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 trophies in, what's that, 50 minutes? I fooled myself there. Jump. Oh, this was a fighter. Yeah. Look at that. 424. Oh, Xander Chief. Catch a certain number of Xander. Certainly been doing that. Oh, just had a nibble. Oh, oh. Yes, fish on. Look at that. I was about to give up and bring it all the way in. Chain pickle. There's 110. It's better than nothing. Better than a failed cast. Missed it. Just missed it again. Something wants to eat it. Come on. Do you know you wanna? There you go. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. This is a big one. That has just absolutely ruined my rod. Right, just be very careful. This is definitely a trophy, whatever it is. Trophy walleye. Look at that, 723. And look at that, they go 189. That's my EXP that I've got. And the modifiers had 125 taken off. So that is 314, if I think looking at that correctly. My math is correct on that. Trophy walleye. All you got to do is catch, is that 7, 14, 21, 4.5, 4.5 of those, and you've made your money back from travelling to Emerald Lake. And clearly, oh, no, just missed it. There's plenty of trophies to go around. Oh, don't do that, silly. What are you doing? Right, come out of chat. Okay, let's catch another trophy. It's not a trophy. Oh, it might be. No, it's not. Okay, 184. So yeah, pretty much every single cast with this fit, and I'll show you the fit again. So it's a jig winner 8'10" with the Empress 7000 SE reel, mono 026, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is a 50-pound line, so it's never going to break where you are. The issue with this rod is EXP is very low. That narrow spoon is a must for walleye. During the day, during the night, I will show you that it is the black spoon during the night, the gold spoon during the day, and they are your walleye catchers. Oh, 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 just missed it. There's a fish straight on there. You sink. Oh, just missed it. There's a fish on. This is what I like to do next to the boat. Is just release some line, let it sink down, and you quite often end up with a take. It's usually just a red pickerel, but it's an easy 100 to get. It's quite a fun little drop shot sort of like exercise. Here's some real fish. Let's cast over. Oh, my boat's turned around. So slowly, doing tap, tap, tap. And you'll end up with a walleye. Or a sauger. Very close. Pretty much the same EXP and same money. I don't catch all the saugers on this lake. I don't know why I don't. Try that again. Slowly, because this reel does reel in too fast for walleye, really. So the tap to tap does work for the sauger and the walleye. It seems to be the perfect speed for catching pickerel. When you're reeling at full speed. A bit twitching. Um, Oh, and I nibble them. So let's sink again. Get some line out. Okay. Oh, let's try that area out. Let's try my favourite spot, which is slightly in the wrong area for. Between that tree there and that tree there, to the right of it. So I'm just in the right spot to get in between them. And this should be Walleye Central. Yes, I bring it up. A bit too much line up. Yeah, far too much line up. Try that again. Fish on. Look at the salga. Nice. So let's see how much money we've made. 8,080. This is the largest fish. Oh, it doesn't just go up. There you go, trophy walleye 723, another trophy walleye 708, trophy chain pickerel, trophy, 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 trophy. I do have a trophy yellow perch, where are you? Must have gone past them. Right, let's try back by these lilies. Back a bit more. Yeah, perfect. And the trophy. Unless it's a trophy perch. Okay. Thanks for completing flipper slate. See the harder I can drag your kayak. Oh, I completely forgot. It's got an anchor down. Oh, look at that perch jump at that pike jump at the water there. Ooh. Oh, it's a nibble. Another nibble. It wasn't even on the hook. It wasn't even on the hook. That literally, as my hook touched the top of the water, that fish bit it. And that's exactly what happened to Leela Ray on our challenge with that trophy. Some walleye. Let's miss that. Oh, he's came back. Oh, well, I'm going to have to let that drop. I'm going to have to let that drop. That is 2 fish consecutively. What time? I think this area, isn't it? It's 32. No, it's not. It's 27. Okay. Some more fish. Fish just jumped straight out the water there. Oh, oh, just missed that one. Oh, just missed that one as well. Sink it. There's a chance it'll take it again. Fish on, there you go. Oh, it's a trophy. It's a trophy. It will be a... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, no, it's a walleye. Big walleye, though. Either a walleye or a trophy, you pick. Look at that. Nice. Gotta love getting those walleye. Shum. He's a tiddler. He's a tiddler. Look at that. Nice. Just missed it. There's a chance we'll come back, though. Yes. Nice yellow perch. Just a little in. This is the area where I get. There you go. Yes! Oh, no, it's not a trophy. Right. Okay. That's about the area that you can usually get, just sort of like just teasing. Just teasing. Jump. Looks like a perch. No, it's a pickerel. Really felt like a perch, the size of it. I'm going to try some twitching. See what that brings me. Really nice big boy. Not a single bite yet. Drop it. No way I'm doing this as a failed cast. Let's try the other side of the dock. Right by the fishing boat. Missed it. Jump. Oh, he's healthy. He's very healthy. Well, look at that. Perfect. Am I over 10,000 yet? Oh, nearly. Nearly over 10,000. But I've made 3 times the amount of money it costs to get here. With my bag not even 1/5 full. I know. Just missed that fish. Oh, a nibble. See if we can tease them back on. Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on. Last second magic. Come on. Last second magic. Last second magic. Last second magic. Big drop shot. Okay. Go right on the dock. I might hit the land here. Oh, perfect. Just missed it. Ease them back on. Tiny, tiny little jigs. I don't think it's going to be another trophy walleye. Look at that. Let's get over there. Let's get ourselves a nice, good sized pickerel or walleye from over here. Done. Not a big boy. Rectum pickerel. Nice. Are we over 10,000 yet? Oh, 340 away from 10,000. Bite. Just another bite. Let's have another bite. Size that pike jumping out that water. Have to get right next to those lily pads. Let's bring this in and we'll try and get right next to those lily pads and see if we can hook something big over there. I'm gonna get caught up here. I haven't lost a lure yet. Oh, oh, I just missed it. He ran with that as well. That was going to be that's probably a walleye. Let's see. Right, good. I think let's go a little bit further that way. Try my luck now. Oh, I'm not sure if we might get that. Oh, there's one bite. Oh, there's another bite. Oh. and pass right back into that same area. Oh, look at that, straight out. Like chain pickerel. Nice big boy, look at that, 19.6 inches, 198 dollars, I suppose it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Should call them smackaroonies. Right, let's zoom straight in and just see what's going on. So I'm going right past that end lily pad. Oh, there's a bite right on the top of the water. So we're going past that lily pad now. And this is right where the fish, that big fish jumps. The little fish just jumped then, which looked like it could possibly be a walleye. One more time. This is where I got the bite before. Yep, fish on. It's only a little one. Rectum pickerel, 16.2 inches, 92. And we're going to call them smackaroonies from now on, I think. There seems to be a universal money throughout the world on this game, so they will be called smackaroonies. Come on, where's that big boy? Get another trophy. Sink there. Oh, just missed that. So, right, we are going to try. Let's try over there actually. I haven't tried that area. Okay. Some deep over there. If I keep yawning, guys, it is only 3:15 in the morning where I am. I've just done a 17.5 hour shift at work. Thought I'd come home and play a game. Started at 7:30 in the morning, finished at 11:30 at night. It's a long old shift. Oh, just thinking about it's making me yawn. Right, let's... Where are you, fishies? Come on. Right, I'll tell you what, let's try where I was before. Over here. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Right, because over there is exceptionally deep water, and that's where walleye like to live. I think you can't a dry spot here. I might have to change my rod to the slow rod, my EXP rod. Really odd. I'm the only person on this map, but I can hear footsteps. It's creepy. It's like you know when you should be alone, but it sounds like someone walking around you. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Let's change to EXP rod. Is it you? No, not you. You. There you go. Right. Same spoon again, always the same spoon. This rod is my walleye rod. But it's very, very, very slow, and it takes a long time, a minute, maybe 2 minutes to reel a walleye in. So, see, and it doesn't cast as far either. Right. Let's try. I'll tell you what, I might be able to get just in front of those lily pads, right in the centre. I might be losing my first lure now. Oh, nowhere near. Okay, let's have a look. Sorry for the yawning, guys. Fish on. Oh, now it's starting to take line. So this is definitely not a trophy, because that would have just torn line off. Oh, 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 oh. No, you're going with the line. Where you going? Where you going? Come back. Come back here. Oh, don't go the other side of me. Oh, you've gone behind me. might be a trophy. I think it is a trophy. It's not fighting hard enough for a trophy, especially on this rod. You'd know on this rod. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting. He's running. This is what you want to see. This. Oh, there he goes, back in front of me. This seems like. I didn't see him jump up. It's not coming in. So I've got a theory that I tested quite a lot, and it seems to work quite well. Walleye, if you do this, you gain about 5 foot of line and lose 2 foot of line. But anything else doesn't seem to do it, especially on this map. And I just seem to be gaining 2 foot at the moment at any one point. Is it? Oh, might be. Could be a salga. Could be a salga. Doesn't look like a chain pickerel when it jumps out. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on, I've got you now. I've got you now. No, 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 don't run. Don't run. Don't run. You're nearly here. You're nearly here. Right, there we go. Chain. Okay. That was far too difficult for just a chain pickerel. This rod. That should have been so bigger. Right, it's 3:20. I've caught 80 pounds worth of fish. I'm going to make this my last cast, guys. I will be back on tomorrow. I will be playing a different game, depending on the weather. I'm looking to possibly play a zombie game tomorrow. Into the Dead. Great game. I've already done a couple of videos on it, and I enjoyed the game. If not, I can come online. I might do Mario Kart. It'd be fun because you guys can join in. Competition. I'm very competitive, so prepare to lose. Okay. How did my last cast be a failed cast? This doesn't seem right. Right. I can't leave it on a failed cast. Do not leave it on a failed cast. We are going to catch a fish. We're going to catch a trophy. And that will be that. Come on, trophy. Have to end it on a trophy. Oh, something jumping. Something's jumping. Are we ready? What's going on? Where's the fish? He's gone. Where's the fish? This can't be happening. Oh no! Oh, would you believe it? Just, just as I pulled it out the water, just as I pulled it out the water, he decided to go, you know what, I want to try that. Right, I'm not ending this until I've caught another fish. Come on. Not even a nibble. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I missed it. I had a nibble. There was a nibble. Come on. Try again, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. Let's try back over. I'll tell you what. That's where we caught. Right there. A walleye. So let's try that again. It's caught fairly early on as well, wasn't it? It's caught in like the first 30 yards or 30 foot. Oh, I just had a nibble. Someone's liking it. Right, let's go for a trophy. Let's go for a trophy. Like true and tested, continuous tapping until something bites. I can't believe this. I mean, I've only got nibbles. I've only got nibbles. No fish. And this goes against everything I said earlier on in the video. That could be the time of day. Good time of day. Let's try that again. Let's try right in between those two. Feels right. This feels good. Come on. I'm not even getting nibbles. Definitely the time of day. Are they even jumping out the water over here? Oh, 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 oh. There was a nibble right on the top of the water, right by my boat as well. One more foot, and it's into the boat. Yep. Let's try that one more time. I think we're right beside that boat as well. Come on. Had nibbles but no takes, which is weird. It's definitely the time of day. Fish on. Come on, it's not a trophy. It's not a trophy. Can't end the video, it's not a trophy. Sorry guys. It's that them's the rules I made up. No, not at all actually. I said the next fish, but I can't end it on a fish that's not a trophy. Just not fair on you guys. I could be here until 6 o'clock in the morning. I won't be. Although 1:39 p.m. in the game. Oh, look at that big fish. You see that big fish jump. He's jumping further and further out as well. I'd love to catch him. I reckon he was about there. Straight across the top, straight through where he jumped. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. I'm going to let that sink. I'm going to let a bit of line out to about 21 foot. Drop shot fishing. No, no such luck. Where should I go? I promise you another trophy, guys. So until I catch that trophy, I'm going to be casting out. Be great if it's a £19 trophy. 50, oh, here you go. It's not a trophy. Not a trophy. Jump. Not a trophy. Unless it's a trophy perch. Nope. I'm not letting this go. It's going to be a trophy. I'll show you why in a sec. Once I've reeled this in, I'll show you why I want it to be a trophy. And I'm on trophy. There. tell you what I'm going to do. Bit of a down. Lift my anchor up. And we are going to try over by those rocks. Right across there, where I've got the trophy salga and the trophy walleye. Nice deep water by that rock. It's very shallow. Nom nom. Let's try closer to the rock. There. It's definitely the time of day that's affected the fishing. I didn't show you guys after the cast, did I? I didn't show you after the cast. Why I want this to finish on trophy. Any nibbles at all. Definitely the time of day. So we can see if it's the time of day. Not with that I can't. So you can see here the dark pieces of the map anyway, where I've been casting. I seem to be sitting right on a shadow bit. Interesting. Right, so yeah, so it's going to start getting busy again. You see here, that's when the fish start coming out. And then, yeah, so I've just gone through a quiet period. And the reason I want to get another trophy one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. I knew I'd get 15 at least. Right, so let's just, I'm going to try my favourite spot. Right there. Over in this area seems to be my favourite spot. And the reason I'm reeling in like this is my reel is too fast for walleye really. So I'm just sort of partially reeling in. So reeling that fast. I don't think I'd end up with a bite at all. So let's sink. It's very deep there. I've caught quite a few walleye just doing this. It's literally that with this fast reel. Okay, let's move to my EXP reel. So this is a reel for experience. Let's see if I catch a walleye on this one, because this is the right speed for walleye. Just the right speed that they can chase it and catch it. And I think it's too slow for pickerel to be interested in it. Let's get off the bottom. There you go. Come on. I'm not getting any nibbles at all. Definitely the time of day. And this has happened to Leela Ray on my last stream. I think she was 2 hours ahead of me. Because she came into the game a bit earlier than me. And this should get a bite. This should definitely get a bite where it is. Even just a nibble. Let's try back over here but the right speed. There we go. I would just about to see a reason why this is the EXP rods. Is that almost not even a walleye? What is it? Let it do a little bit of running. Let the game stall. Right, a bit of running. Alright. Oh, it's a walleye. Pretty sure it might be a salver actually. Just let that reel in. So you notice that every time I reel in, I'm not lifting the line up unless I'm doing a retrieval like this, which you'll see if you watch my feet per thingamajiggy. There you go. I get quite a good retrieval on it, and that's what makes me think it could be. I'm quick enough Salga to be able to recognise what a Salga looks like when I do this, but definitely, I don't know, is it a walleye? Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, man, yes. It's a walleye! For quite a small walleye as well. It's a walleye. Right, but it's not a trophy. I might have to call it there, guys. It is nearly 4 o'clock in the morning. Nearly 4 o'clock in the morning where I am. We do this cast. Sink. One more cast. One more cast. And we're going to do it. We'll do it in that corner there. Where that fish just jumped out. One. Right, guys. Oh, it is 3:50 in the morning. I did a 17.5 hour, well, 17-hour shift at work. I've done this straight after an hour's drive home. Right, let's see what we got. 10,822. That is a good day's fishing. That's what, that's 3 times, over 3 times what we paid to get in here. And I would have got more fish if I'd started with my big rod. And the big rod, guys, is this one. Jig winner, 8'10", with the Empress 7000 SE reel, and it is the 50 pounds mono 0.26, and you have to use this, always use this narrow spoon, 1/4 of an ounce, size 1/0 hook, gold. This is during daytime. During night time, use the black one. The black one is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal for catching walleye. So let's look at our fish. Can I put them in a difference? No, I can't. So in total it's 14 trophy. There's my trophy yellow perch I couldn't find. Salga. Put a lot of those in this stream. The walleyes. Didn't catch that many today. Not as many as we caught last time with Lila Ray and myself. Trophy Salga. That's a good catch. Look at the walleye. Look at the money you get for the walleye. Yeah, it's definitely worth coming on here for the walleye. Trophy walleye, that's 708, 723 for the trophy walleyes. And that EXP is low. That EXP is low because I was using an OP rod, this OP rod. This rod is a money maker. This setup is your EXP farmer. Okay, that's fluoro, so that is, wait, not going down there. 6 pound fluorocarbon. You don't need much more, as you can see. 4.625 pounds is my trophy walleye, and that has got still another 1.5 pounds of strain it can take. Inspire Cast 2000 is slow enough to attract the walleye. Narrow spoon again. You always use this on this lake. And then we've got the value spin 6'3". Now you can get this at a low level, and you can farm up 10 levels. And with the 10,800, you probably would have gone up about 15, 16 levels. So definitely worth a go. Okay guys, I'm going to call it there. It has been a pleasure as always. Yeah, please join me again. I will be streaming again today. I don't know when. I'll probably have about 3 or 4 hours sleep and I'll be up again. I've got to build a sofa today, and then I'll be back on streaming. Cheers guys. I'll see you in the next one. Tight lines.